Okay, so I'm back with another video in my Let's Play, and for some reason it's raining but not getting cloudy. I hope that's not like a sign of the world being corrupted or anything. So now I think there was a roofed forest back here. Yep, there is. So if I remember correctly, I believe I've ran out of dark oak, so I'm gonna go over to here and get some more, and I probably am gonna want to make a bridge in the future. Also, I might want to make some ladders so I can just climb up the top of these trees and just take them down like that, instead of having to do this. So yeah, once again, I don't know why it's raining or if I should be worried about that, but that's something that's happening. I really don't have anything to say right now, but I can't help but feel the need that I should say something at least. But I think I'll chop down this tree and then I'm going to work on my house a little bit. And I have a little bit of an idea for what I want to do with it. Okay, well the sun's going down, so hopefully when I go to sleep, the rain will be gone when I wake up. Let's see if I can make it to my infinite source. Just barely. Okay, looks like the rain is over with, and I'm going to switch to a different resource pack real quick. But first I want to do something else. If I could, I would like to fill in my beetroot crops all the way. But I really don't know why I call them crops. This is more like a garden than anything at the moment. So I'm thinking I might want to expand this a little bit. Okay, so now I'm in a resource pack that actually has up-to-date textures. How does it handle bows? Because bows are always a problem. Honestly, things like that kind of have me questioning if it was such a bright idea to have this series be done in Bedrock Edition, but you know what? I've already made one episode and got it uploaded, so it's kind of a bit too late to really go back on that decision now, isn't it? Or, now is it? I don't know. Now, where could I get some sand? That would be nice to know. Sustenance. Okay. There, and this isn't really meant to keep anything out as much as it's just kind of meant to be a decorative fence, so I really don't care if this is empty. And I gotta be very careful, and actually I'm gonna quit breaking flowers this close to a beehive. In fact, I might just quit breaking flowers altogether because I think I got enough. Although I will save one of these oxeye daisies because I've always liked using those in banners. I need sand. After fencing off my garden and getting the dye I wanted, I decided I would go somewhere to dig for sand. Okay, as long as I'm having to wander around, I might as well go in an unexplored direction. And I have enough wood for a boat, so little water isn't going to stop me from doing this as quickly as possible. Or, I guess, quickly. Fastest thing would be an elytra, but we're kind of a bit far from getting one of those, if you couldn't tell. Just a little bit. Not too far from getting one, of course. Now, see, look, a little ways into exploring and we're already finding stuff. Pumpkins.
Imagine having a massive fucking pumpkin up your ass.
Okay, well now that I'm through saying something completely normal and hinged, I guess we can continue exploring this way, and oh look, a savanna. Deserts usually generate pretty close to those, so I must be heading in the right direction. I sure hope I am. And oh wow, that's weird. Look at that. Like, is that a jungle back there? You see that tree? That one? Whoa! Okay, that's weird, because you got, like, savanna down there, And then you got like a forest on top of all that. And then I think I see a jungle tree like way far back there. Huh. I came here looking for sand. And I'll go ahead and grab some, but I'm more curious about the rest of this place now. Heck, I'm sure if I looked around long enough, I might find a mesa. Alright, I want to get the amount of sand I have up to a multiple of 8, because that's how much it takes to make a stained glass. Is it already getting dark? You know, I don't really have any use for acacia, but I may grab some just for the sake of having it. Might even get some saplings, or... Oh wow, yeah, that is a jungle, isn't it? You know, I'm starting to realize something the more I explore. I picked one of the lamest places possible to build in, or live in, I should say. Oh great, I'm already hearing zombies. You know, I got sand to make glass. That's what the point of this whole expedition was. Okay, I think I've gotten enough out of that. I have my sand, I'm going home, I guess. Oh, that's an interesting looking cave over there. I'm not going in it, but I will look at it just to see what there might be to gain. Okay, so I've lost all of my things and have little to no idea where they are. Although if I remember correctly, I think I went out in this direction. And then I stumbled upon that savanna, which led me to a jungle. Or didn't really lead me to a jungle. I noticed the jungle about as soon as I noticed the savanna. Okay, there's the savanna. So I think I'm heading the right way. And then there's going to be like a hill that's like a forest, and then behind that there's going to be a jungle. And I think I'm seeing the jungle. It's hard to tell. Oh yeah, I see the jungle. I see it. Oh yeah, and I recognize that cave. Because I remember I ran up to there thinking, oh, this would be a cool thing to investigate before I go home. And you know, it probably would have been wise for me to have gotten my things back, like, right after I'd lost them, and the memory of where I died was fresh in my mind, because now I'm just roaming around, and my things have probably despawned already, if I'm being completely honest. Alright, well, I've looked back at the footage. The exact spot where I died was 114,263, or whatever. So I guess my things are just gone forever. I think I had some iron tools on me, so I'll never be seeing those again. What I think I'm going to do before I go back is I'm going to chop down a little bit of an acacia tree and get some stone tools together, and I'm going to get the saplings I wanted. Okay, so I guess I'll just plant all these acacias just out in the plains. And actually, no, I don't want to do this close to my house, because that'll limit where I can build. This is like a nice, relatively flat area. And I'm going to probably end up terraforming this hill eventually, but for now, I build back here. Or I plant saplings. There we go. And that'll just grow as I'm just going about doing whatever. So did I really use all of my iron, or lose it, I should say? Because if I did, I'm going to have to go down and do something about it. And so I did do something about it in the form of going on a mining trip. Where is my way down? I seem to remember making a way down. Where? How? How did I get down here? I really need to like make a staircase or something. Yeah, I don't know why I'm going down this deep and expecting to find anything that isn't iron. You know what, I'm not gonna risk it for that. While I was wandering around in the dark caves, I couldn't help but think how interesting it would be to go down into one of these with a night vision potion and just what all you might find. I don't know if this really warrants a voiceover, but I basically said this exact thing while I was recording, but I kind of said it weird, and oh look, diamonds. I should only mine iron until I have like 3 pieces of it, but I can't say no to diamonds. I mean, what kind of Minecraft player would I be if I did? Okay, more iron. Okay, this is a much better vein than the previous one. This is a pretty good cave. I should like get to the nether already so I can make a bubble elevator up and down to it. Alright, well, I've ran out of torches now, so I guess I'll just mine what I've already found. I got like, what, 4 diamonds at 5 pieces of iron? That's not terrible, that's great. Also, it's just occurred to me I've been in peaceful mode this whole time. So I wonder what all this looks like with that texture pack I like installed. Okay, so I switched to the texture pack I like, and it's honestly about the same, although for some reason the breaking effect is still the same, even though like I have the UI on top. I don't know if that's the issue or not. Due to the fact that I did not clarify while recording what texture pack this is, I will now do so, and so the texture pack that I'm calling this one that I really like is Sphax Pure BD Craft, I believe is the name of it. Or at least you'll probably find that by looking it up, but yeah, whatever, now you know. And it's just occurred to me, if I change my brightness setting, I could probably go as deep as I want, and I mean, I'd get lost, but it would be worth it, right? That's great. Yeah, I'm gonna keep mining for a while, I guess. So I would have liked to have shown the rest of this mining trip on camera, however there is a slight problem with this video being too dark, and I've tried to fix this problem before in videos, but what just ends up happening is any attempt to brighten it just like makes it like a pixely unwatchable mess, so there's no real way of having this footage in any form that is watchable, so I'm just going to cut all of this out, and this is unfortunately going to have to be an off-camera mining trip. You know, just one of the cardinal sins of a Minecraft Let's Play. I mean, I didn't choose this just kind of happened. Oh wow, my acacia trees are coming along well, and it looks like 2 of the jungle have grown. Or actually, you know what, I think I'll do my sorting right now while it's nighttime, so that way I'm not like wasting daylight, you know. Okay, I'm up 10 diamonds now. I'll go ahead and sleep. Alright, so before I do anything else, I think I'm going to want to chop down these trees for wood that I can then turn into charcoal, because I don't really have much coal. Also, I've got pins and needles in my right foot right now, and I don't know why. Maybe I should like readjust my sitting position. I think that's just a possibility. Maybe I should walk around for a little bit. We all know I'm not doing that. And that one will also be making charcoal. And then I thought I had enough cobblestone. I do. Huh. Well, I can't do anything until that iron is smelted, because what I want to do is I want to shear a sheep so that I can have a double bed. Are there any dandelions around here? Because like if I use a sunflower, I believe that would give me an extra dye that I don't really need. Yeah, I saw a sheep around here. Now, is there another one, or am I going to have to wait for that one to eat? Okay, that's exactly the amount of wool I need. Now I'm just gonna put 30 of my charcoal in there. And I guess I can start smelting my gold. So after a bunch of off-camera running coal to the gold furnace so that way it doesn't run out, I had this just realization that I could put a hopper making charcoal onto the furnace so that way I don't have to manually do that myself, and so that's something I did. I don't know, I felt like just a little bit smart for doing that, but, you know, not just particularly intelligent, just a little smart, you know. Okay, I'm just doing this so that way whenever I set up the window here it won't be blocked by the furnace. Oh wait, I need to turn that azure bluet into light gray dye first, don't I? Okay, and I don't have enough panes to fill in any of the other spaces. Alright, well I hate to do this, but I think I'm going to end the video off here. I put all of my footage into my editing software, and I have like over an hour of stuff I'm going to have to chop up into at least 30 minutes of video. Or I should say at most. Well, I guess I'm ending the video here. If you enjoyed it, please do consider leaving a like. If you have any criticism at all about this video, then feel free to just comment down below so everyone else knows, because it's not like there's any like way of there's any other way of telling people that this video has problems. Totally not even like, I mean, that's a shame, really. Like, it's too bad there's not like a number or like something you could contribute to as a quantity of some sort that would tell you if this video is good or not. Totally not like a recently removed feature, like a button of some sort. But whatever, that's the end of this video. That's all from me for now. Goodbye.